Style. Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do a dangerous thing with style is what I call art.
Good morning, all. I am at Joann's. It is Monday morning. I am about to walk in and be the first person inside Joann's. I am running low on sports key fobs, so I'm coming in here to grab some fabric. I need angels, I need raiders, and some chargers. So we're gonna grab a basket and we're gonna head on over to the fabric section.
Walking down the streets, feeling the breeze, in the sunshine state where dreams come with ease. Palm trees swaying with the ocean in view. This is the place where I always feel brand new. Sipping on a smoothie, chilling by the shore. Got my shades on, feeling like I can't be ignored. Sun-kissed skin, feeling so alive in the soft wrap game. I strive to thrive. Waves crashing on the sand as I ride the vibe. Soft rap flowing, let the rhythm collide. I'm the king of this groove with the catchy hook. Got the ladies moving and the fellas shook. Understand this summer when worries turn to glow. Just down the boulevard with the top down low. Music blasting loud, feeling the flow. Neon lights flicker in the night's embrace. Lost in the moment, in this rhythmic chase. Catching glances from strangers as I pass them by. In the city of dreams where stars light up.
Okay, guys. So I'm going to continue to look around and see what I can find. Oh, this is cute. I have plenty of Star Wars, plenty of Baby Yoda. Sorry, Grogu, for those that are adamant on that. And then I do have to find some for an order that I'm doing. But I'll check back in a bit. Well, there's Queen. I'm really not happy that they don't have angels. Oh, Jurassic Park. Okay, I'll check back in a bit and I'll just see what I get. Okay, so my hair is in a ponytail, but for some reason it's 56 degrees outside, you guys. I like coming this early to Joann's because they don't have, oh my gosh, it's gone. That one is gone. The black one that I bought last time, did you guys buy it all because I posted it? Just kidding. So I like coming in this early because there's no music playing. I'm waiting to see if Trinidad comes and brings that tray of new yarn, but I'm getting these ones today. They're still 25% off, and I'm so sad. Look at what people do, or kids or something, and it's so sad because they work so hard to get the yarn nice and neat and just gets untwined. I don't know what I should do. Should I get this one? This one, oh my gosh, look at that. Beautiful. Or where's the other one? Oh, this one. I feel like I have enough rainbow yarn to last me a lifetime, but you can never have too much. I think this one's called Unicorn. Okay, so this one is called, it's 100% cotton too, you guys. This one is called Melted Sherbet. I think there's one called Unicorn, and if I'm not mistaken, it might be this one. Let's see. Unicorn Swirl, that's it. Oops. I'm complaining with other people, and I'm the one destroying stuff over here. Okay, there we go. All right, I do have to get some black velvet because I sold my last 2 black scrunchies on Saturday. I'm going over to the t-shirt yarn right here. I'm gonna get a couple more colors. I think I'm gonna do my cart is stuck. I think I'm gonna do, I don't know if they're on sale still, but I want to get this one. I think I might do white or red. I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? Because I have that one, that one, that one, and that one. Maybe this one. We'll do this one. Purple. Oh wait, I already have a purple. I don't need this purple. Red or white? What do you guys think? Red? I think we'll do red. And then we have all of the red heart granny square in stock today. Okay, so I got all my fabric cut at the cut table. I'm gonna look at the Juicy Couture, which I totally misspelled on Rose's thing. And then for the person that was asking about my crochet, for the person that was in the comment section of Rose's video, for my scrunchies, I do my own pattern that I actually have on hand in a tutorial. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted really quick. A lot, actually. So I have a tutorial on my scrunchies. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and head on over, and I hope that you guys can follow along easily. What? Juicy Couture Sparkle. Which one is this called? Oops, sorry guys. Pastel Lilac, which I think Rose had that on her video last week. It is pink one. What is this pink one called? Look at that, Sparkles. Sparkles. Pink Diamond. Oh, Blue Crush. How much are these, I wonder? And then they have this sterling blue right here. It's around. So that's that one. And then we have, this one is called Carbon Gray. Sparkles. What do you guys think? Should I get some Juicy Couture? This one is Coral Haze. Because you want a haze, homie. You want a haze. And then Electric Violet. We have Regal Blue. Wow, that is gorgeous. That is showing more blue on camera than, because it's not, it's a little duller in FaceTime. And this one's Sterling Blue. So you got, which one was that? A Regal Blue, Sterling Blue, and this one is Flax. You know what I think I might go? And then there's this gray. Oh, that's that Carbon Gray. Okay. I don't know. What do you think? I was gonna go to Hobby Lobby, but I think because I wanted to get some skeins of yarn to make ponchos, because I don't have a lot, well, I have a lot of yarn, but I don't have the variety that I would like for a poncho. So let's go down the line here. Oh, you know what? They do, oh, they're $8.99 today. This is the one I've been wanting. There's one left for the Mabel chicken. Okay, I've been wanting to make that. And then there's a lot of knit and crochet here. Big twist. Oh, and I need black velvet. Hopefully it's on sale. Oh, yay. Blanket yarn is on sale, but velvet is not. You know what? I might have some at home. I think I do, but I don't feel like... Do I have this color? I think I have this color. What color? It's like a smoky green. It's, let's see. Smoky green. Huh, I was right. Then I do have it. You guys can't see it, sorry. There is that mocha one that I don't have. Coffee mocha. I don't have this coffee mocha. Yep, mocha. I don't have this one. Every time I tried to order it, it was out of stock. And then they used to have this crushed velvet in a blue, and now they don't carry it anymore. And I'm quite frazzled over that. Okay, guys, I think that is enough update for right now. I'm gonna keep looking around to see if there are any more big twist updates. and then I'll check back in with you guys later on today and show you my loot. It'll be like seconds for you guys, but it'll be like a day for, like, all day for me. Okay, all right. Put my beanie in my bag, and I'll check back in a bit. Peace out. Okay, so I got all this stuff. And it's so hot, so we're gonna roll the windows down, turn off the music. Let me adjust you guys really quick. Okay. Alright. So I got another bag, as you can see, and this one is dedicated to my sister Jessica because she loves strawberries. But so does my husband. And I think I'm gonna make him a strawberry rhubarb pie one day. Oh, look at how pretty this is. Okay, so I got tons of stuff and I put my sweater on, but now it's hot. It's like, I don't know, it says 81 degrees right now inside my car. But I know, like, when I got here, it was like 56 degrees. So, t-shirt of the day, we got the flash on. Now my matching shoes on, but not socks today. Okay, so I got 2 feet of interfacing because, of course, I'm doing all of the, what is that called? All of the key fobs, okay? And then I got these 2. I'm gonna keep coming back and I'm gonna do 2 a week because I wanna collect them all and they're gonna go in my Hank bin. Like Hank from Royal Pains. I almost picked up the gray one and I'm thinking I might come back on Friday and pick up the gray one, okay? But I'm gonna be getting 2 of these as well because I need to build up my inventory. Also, I'm gonna be doing a review on these and also on the KC Knit and Crochet. So stay tuned for those. So this one is called Red Lipstick and this one is called Summer Skies Blue. I'm almost, did I get, no, I have purple, green, coral, black. Okay, so I don't have this one. And then, because they're $3.99 right now, I got 4 of the retro stripes. And now I'm thinking maybe I should have went and got 2 more. But I got 4 of them. They have 2 baskets full. I was like, yo. Okay. Here's the fabric that I got. I got Rams, because that was all out. I got Raiders. I was all out of that. I was all out of Packers. They have no Angels. I got this really cool red and blue Dodger one. I got fiber stuck to my chin. I have this Barbie one for key fobs. This Barbie one for key fobs. Isn't that cute? I got this one in Hello Kitty, because I feel like I don't have enough like girly ones like this. And then I got this whole Sanrio. I don't know if you guys know this. I don't think I've ever told you, but because Karopi is green, since I was a kid, oh my gosh, since elementary school, okay, Karopi has been like my favorite Sanrio character. Then I got this Dark Side Darth Vader. I always forget his name. And then I got the DeLorean time machine for Back to the Future. So, and I got 8 inches of every single fabric. That's what I got from Joann's. We're gonna go to Hobby Lobby because I still have some cash left over. So I wanna go to Hobby Lobby and get more yarn because, like I said, I wanna make ponchos and this is my plan. We're gonna talk plan while I drive. This is gonna be a long Monday video. Or long Monday vlog check-in. I ate, you know what? I gotta recommend something to you guys. If you don't like McDonald's, that's cool. Okay, I don't like McDonald's, but for some reason, after my grandmother passed away, it was like her favorite cheeseburger and fries, so I would get it for her all the time, right? Well, after she passed, because cheeseburgers was her favorite meal. It's still hard for me to talk to her about her in past tense, but so because it's only been 3 years. And it still hurts to like think about it, you know? So I forgot what I was saying. We're going to Hobby Lobby because I want to make a poncho a day, but I want to make 4 panels of 4 different colors or 4 different like colorways a day. You know what I mean? So that by Friday I can connect them all, do the bordering on the neckline and the bottom, and it'll be 4 ponchos completed that week. I mean, I get it in my head. It probably isn't working. Like I could do 1 a day, but I want to know that I'm making progress. So I want to make 4 different colorways a day panel, and I only do 15 rows of granny square. I'm so thirsty. Oh, I remember what I was talking about. So my mom got me on this. She hates McDonald's. Like, we never had fast food when we were kids. Hold on. But this past couple, like, I want to say like 10 years, since she's been injured and having to have surgery after surgery every other year, she's been doing this thing where we go, because I normally take her to her doctor's appointments when I was driving way out to Corona from where I live. And that is what I do, where I do the farmer's market. By the way, if you guys are new or returning subscriber, I'm ADHD, so I change subject and I hop around a lot. So forgive me. And we're almost to Hobby Lobby. So, but welcome back to my channel. I forgot to do my intro. It's okay. You know what? We'll do the intro. I'll do it later on today. So, my mom does this thing where she buys the deluxe breakfast from McDonald's. It comes with 1 McMuffin, okay? Just the muffin, just the bread. It comes with a hash brown, bacon, a rounded sausage, eggs, and then 2 pancakes. And they're pretty decent sized pancakes, okay? So, what I do with that, she's like, okay, mija, I'm just gonna buy an extra side of hash brown and you can have the McMuffin. I was like, what are you talking about? So this is what she does. She gets the muffin, she puts the egg, the hash brown, and if I want the bacon or the sausage patty, and she'll put that in there. And she's like, look, a breakfast for 2. She'll keep either what I don't choose, the bacon, or the what is that called? The sausage patty. And so sometimes when my brain is going a mile a minute, I'm thinking of 20 things. I can't remember the words of certain simple things. So bear with me, guys. The viewers that have been with me for this, you know, for the year that I've been on YouTube, they know. It's just a whirlwind of crazy with me in my car. Okay, I just parked. I'm at Hobby Lobby, and yes, it took that long. It's like less than 5 minutes depending on the signal light. So I bought the breakfast this morning because I was starving and I knew I wasn't gonna get home on time to make myself something to eat. So, oh, there's 3 pancakes. So I have 3 pancakes. I'm gonna eat them on the way home. All I do is just eat it like a taco. And I'm not big on sugar, you guys. So normally I don't eat my pancakes, but I have 2 things. They give me 2 things of syrup and only 3 packets of ketchup. I'm like, I have to have at least, well, 3 packets of ketchup, I guess, is good. And so, but I do that because my mom taught me that. So if you guys are out and about and you're with friends, get the deluxe pancake or the deluxe breakfast. It's only, with taxes, it cost me $8.36. And it gave me a whole McMuffin that I can make with eggs, sausage patty or bacon with the hash brown, and top it off with whatever sauce you want to put in there. And I ate it and it was filling. It's filling because you got all that stuff in there. And then you have 3 pancakes left over, and if you order an extra hash brown and whatever meat's left over, that goes to your friend. And then you can order, I don't know, it's a $10 breakfast for 2 people. All right, guys, I'm here at Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna go in and check to see what colors I want, and then I'll come back and I'll show you what I've gotten, okay? Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm home. So I meant to update you guys earlier, but my cousin happened. He called me. And you guys know Dominic. Me and him can talk forever about books, anything and everything. And so today we did talk about books galore. And we're on the phone for 4 hours because we were like, It's been 2 hours. Oh, it's been 3 hours. And then I was like, you know what? We have 20 minutes to make it to 4. You want to make it to 4? He goes, yeah, let's make it to 4. And then right now he was like, there, you got 5 minutes till you're free. Because I wanted to take a nap before I had to go pick up Isaiah. But I'm so wired right now because I just finished my matcha tea. I went to Kung Fu Tea by Hobby Lobby and I grabbed my black sesame seed matcha tea. So good. So good. Tastes like dirt. If you hear kids in the background, my younger two are downstairs. I still have to pick up Isaiah from school. But I wanted to show you guys some stuff that I got for Mother's Day. The shirt that I wore to the farmer's market on Saturday, my oldest son got me that. Okay, my daughter got me these neon color nail polishes along with this color nail polish. This was all at Five Below, you guys, okay? This is the polish color. It's chipping away. It's been over a week. So I love this coloring. It reminds me of like mermaids and dragons, right? And it's over there, I think, in my drawer. And then my younger son found the Flash. Isn't this cool? Oh my gosh. They have Barry Allen as well right here. The Barry Allen, the Flash right there. I want that one. But we got at Five Below. Can you believe that? And then he found this for me as well. Flashpoint. Where Flash creates a flashpoint where both his parents exist. Look at that. Dang it, man. And then it comes with a little Flash character. And that's the Jay Garrick. That's Jay Garrick. That's not like English comic books. I'm just looking because I haven't really like looked into it. And when he creates Flashpoint, he creates an alternate universe because he goes back in time, saves his mom from being killed by Reverse Flash. And then he stays in that timeline that he created. So it's crazy because it's got like this alternative way of thinking. So he goes back in time, saves his mom, creates another alternative Flashpoint, and then he goes to that timeline ahead of time where he's now this age, and he's lived his whole life with his parents, both alive and well, and he has Reverse Flash, which is Eobard Thawne, trapped in this area. Like, it's just this whole thing. But this one doesn't look like Barry Allen because there's Barry Allen, there's Jay Garrick, and then there's another Bart Allen. So, because it's both Bartholomew and Barry. So Bartholomew is short for, like, Bart is short for Bartholomew because that's Barry's real name is Bartholomew. So they call him Barry instead of Bartholomew. I don't know if you guys knew that, but you guys know I'm a huge Flash nerd, okay? All right. So what I got at Hobby Lobby, guess what? They had Angels. Fabric, almost said yarn. And I found this really pretty yarn. It reminds me of the nail polish I'm wearing. Look at that. Dude. So I got 3 of these because I don't think I'm going to need 4 for every panel. But I'm going to do a poncho with these. And then I got that purple. Look at how gorgeous that is. That is going to look fabulous. But I only got one of these purples. This is called Mixed Berry, I think. Yep, Mixed Berry. And this one is called, I didn't even look at the name of it, Lollipop Love. Okay, so I got 3 of these. So these are going to be a poncho. And I'm even thinking, you know what, I have enough white. I might put 2 panels of purple and 2 panels of white. Or maybe all white. No, I don't know. You guys, what would you do? What would Jesus do? Why do I always drop? It fell. Why do I always drop yarn? I always drop yarn. All right. Then I got this. Sorry for the squeakity, because I still haven't put any WD-40. Because I have 2 of these. I think between the 2 of them I can get 4 panels. Because I do have this green here. So I only bought this to go on 2 panels, and the other panels will have green. I don't know. And I think I might have another color. This is called Tropical Pink. I think I have this I have one of these in my craft room. I'll have to go check right now. But this is going to be another poncho. So I just bought this. I have 2 of these. And if I need another one, I can go back. And another, and another, and a sister, and a brother. Try to rub a DT undercover. Sorry. Then I bought 4 of these, or 3 of these, knowing that one extra, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. It fell through the little hole right there. I had this one at home, and I was like, you know what? This is called Candyland. Oh, Stick Stash. Candy Stick Stash. Dang nabbit. Stupid things. Yarn keeps falling. Raindrops keep falling on my head. They keep falling. And I don't know if you noticed, but I'm a little extra right now because matcha has caffeine in it. So, yeah. Let me try to calm down. Let me woos off for a second. Okay, I'm back. It didn't really work. So we have this. Remember I made that Wild Oleander scarf with the white and this candy stick stash from Hobby Lobby? I decided to get 3 more. I have tons of white. I have like 4 whites or 5 in my craft room. And I had one of these still here. So I'm going to get untangled. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. You know what? It's going over there. Then I was like, you know what? I have 5 of these. I have 5 of these. I don't know why. I kept buying them thinking that, I know why. I kept losing them and then buying them because I was going to make another poncho because the poncho that I made in it sold. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy another one. So I would buy 2 and I would buy 1. And then I figured out that I had 5 of them after I kept buying, you know. And then so I bought 2 black. I bought 2 black. And I'm going to make this. So the center is going to be black. Then the rest is going to be this coloring. And then the bordering connecting everything. And then the trim around the neck and the border on the bottom of the poncho is going to be black. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 ponchos that I get to start. Whew. Oh, and then I went to Walmart because I was like, you know what? I'm going to get a giant ruby red grapefruit because I wanted ruby red grapefruit. And you guys, do this blend. I think I told you this already. Did I tell you this? I think I told you this. I told you earlier. I got a can of mandarin oranges. Okay. I pour that in a bowl. And then I get the ruby red grapefruit. Peel that. Cut it in sections. Put it inside the juice with the mandarin oranges. And then let that sit overnight. And then the next morning I put chia seeds in it. So good. So good. So if you guys get that, do it. It's good. And then grapefruit is really good for helping you lose body fat. So I went to Walmart for that. Plus it was raining this morning and it's supposed to rain all the way into the weekend, but only in the morning time this week. So it rained this morning on my way over there. So I can't wait for tomorrow morning because I don't have anywhere to go. Just drop the kids off. I got to come home and I got to just chill. And then no noise, no nothing, just crochet. And I get to woosah the rest of the day with no children, no noise, just me and my audiobook and my crochet. I'm so excited. Unless Dominic calls me again at 10 a.m. because he called me today at 10. And we just got off the phone. He called me at 10:13 a.m. And we got off the phone at 2:13 p.m. So that's 4 freaking hours. Ooh! Okay, that's all I got at Hobby Lobby. I did get 2 black. Okay. And I think I spent $68 at Joann's. And I spent, I think, 30 or 40 something. Let's see. Oh, okay. So I spent $68 at Hobby Lobby. I mean, Joann's. And then $56.15 at Hobby Lobby. Not bad. So, I'm going to do that. But at Walmart, I was like, I have $8 left. I'm going to go buy some Kobu because I had this idea. I feel like I'm there's too much up top here. Lower it. So there we go. You can see my flash t-shirt. This is one of my newer ones. It's faded because it gets washed. And I don't hang dry my clothes. They go in the dryer. So I know somebody who is going through chemo right now. Sorry, I can't breathe. I drank too many liquids. So I'm like, ugh. And I've known several people who have been going through chemo, and my friend Daniel, you guys know, his cancer returned just past last year, and he ultimately, went to be with the Lord in heaven. So I was thinking, I've seen a few people come to the farmer's market, and you can tell that, they're going through chemo, or they've got no hair, and you can just see the signs in, their appearance, what they're going through. So I decided to go to Walmart because the Joann's had the Kobu for $6.49, but Walmart has them for $4.49. So $2 less. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go over there. I'm going to grab some pink. I might grab a couple different colors. I have this one already, and I think I might have another color of this. And this is when they first came out. So this is when they first came out, and this is the new band that I got today. They're still, I think they're the same, 3.5 ounces, 232 yards, 212 meters, 100 grams, 3 lightweight. You use a 4mm crochet hook, 4mm knitting needles, and they're cotton, 51%, it's like a cotton rayon blend, 51% cotton, 49% rayon from bamboo. So, this is when they first came out, and this is the new label that just came out not too long ago. So I decided that I already have this, and I think I have another one in my craft room, and I can't remember where I put it. But I decided I'd get the light pink, this dark pink, which is called mauve. This one is called pale pink. Okay, I got white, and then I got this really pretty turquoise color. This one's called lichen. The CH makes the K sound, I guess, in this word. I majored in reading and writing, so my pronunciations, for me personally, have to be spot on. And when somebody else mispronounces something, in my head, I'm correcting them, because I'm not going to correct them outwardly. I do have my limits of verbal vomit, so I'm going to do that. So my total came over the $8 that I wanted, and I don't know why my brain didn't comprehend that I wasn't going to be able to pay for all 4 of them. Like, I had the money, but in my personal account, I didn't want to use anything from my joint account. So I was like, oh, you know what? I'm not going to get the white and the turquoise one. Can we just put those ones back? She was like, yeah, sure. What are you going to make with it? And this is where this comes in. I'm making slouchy beanies in my refuge pattern for cancer patients that walk by or into my booth, and I can just give them away freely to those, or donate them to Z for the hospital that she has. I don't generally tell people what I do, because it's don't let your right hand know what your left hand is doing, or and I believe that. But in this instance, I'm okay with sharing what I want to do, because it coincides with what I'm about to tell you about this cashier woman. And I really want to, if she so happens to see my YouTube channel, thank you for what you did. I really do appreciate it. She snuck these 2 into my bag, and I didn't realize it, but it says that they were both paid for. All 4 of these were paid for. I asked her to put these back, and I was just going to pay for these ones. And she snuck these in. She put them in my bag, and my receipt shows that I paid for all 4 of them. I don't know how she did it, how fast she did it. It was too quick for me to see, and I only paid $8, because like my total came out to like 9 something for these. I know that, but I don't know how. I don't understand. I think she paid for them after the fact, or put cash in there when I wasn't looking, because I had trouble with the register or with the scanner. So maybe when, my attention was elsewhere. And yeah, so thank you for donating to what I wanted to do this month for cancer patients. I know breast cancer awareness is in October. However, because I have close people to me that are going through this process right now, I started trying to do something year round for them. So, and that's something that I've done on the side, not, and I don't talk about the things that I do charity wise too much, you guys. And I'm pretty sure a lot of others feel the same way and, don't share too much of what they give. But this in particular really touched my heart, and I just wanted to share that with you guys and let you know that there are, truly blessings out there that the Lord sends your way to bless you because you are blessing others. And she did let me know that her daughter had cancer, and so she understands that anything that anybody can do towards that cause is grateful and much appreciated. And she was just like, I love what you're doing. Thank you. I appreciate it. And she just pulled the wool over my eyes. So thank you, Miss Registered Lady at Walmart. I appreciate you. Thank you for helping me bless other people. So that was today, and that's the end of my Monday vlog. You guys, I'm going to start on these ponchos. I'm going to start off with this. You guys, I cannot wait. This is so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Oh, and then my cousin conned me into getting a cheeseburger and fries today. I'm so full. I don't know why. And I got a single cheeseburger. And I'm like, great. Now I got to go running with Rocky tomorrow because I ate a cheeseburger and fry. Plus that McDonald's. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Hello, hello, hello. I don't know why I did that. Hi, everybody. It is Tuesday. It is Book Talk Tuesday. Whoa. That is some insane hair going. I look like Axl Rose. Hey guys, it's Tuesday. I washed my hair yesterday, so it is a hot mess. I honestly did not want to jump on here this morning. I waited and waited. It's almost noontime. It's 11:37 a.m. I'm sitting here with my matcha tea, and guess what? My sesame seeds came in yesterday, and I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Da, 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 da. Ow. So I spent my whole morning cleaning in the kitchen downstairs, putting away dishes, making myself a turmeric body shot. A turmeric shot, which consists of ginger. It's like a wellness turmeric ginger shot. So you get 2 lemons, 2 oranges, peel and cut them. Then you get 2 good-sized ginger root. Okay, it has to be like real ginger. It can't be the powder. You cut that up into bite-sized pieces. Put that in the blender. And then you get some coconut milk. Pour that in there. You put pepper, turmeric, cayenne, and real honey. And if you want to, you can put collagen in it. You can put glucosamine, whatever else you want to put in there that you want to add to it. You blend that up, put it in your juicer, blend it up, whatever. And then I bought this giant mason jar from Sprouts. And then I made my grapefruit and mandarin orange mix that I will be snacking on later today when the kids get home. Because let me tell you, when I say you're going to take a turmeric and ginger shot, okay, and then you're going to have some grapefruit with mandarin oranges, you're going to want to make sure that you're going to be staying home for the next 5 hours. Because let me tell you, it's going to cleanse you out, folks. I am in a little bit of achy pain right now. Achy, breaky heart, because my arthritis has been kicking in lately. Oh, and I added cinnamon to my turmeric ginger shot. So because I put that in, my shoulder hasn't really 100% healed. So it's really, it hurts. Oh, by the way, we're working on a slouchy beanie. I'm using this Yarn Bee Little Dollop Marmalade morsel color. It's from my Hobby Lobby clearance stash that I have on my wall, and I have tons of those little dollops. So some of them I have 3 colors in the same colorway, or 3 little cakes in the same colorway. Some of them I only have 1, some of them I only have 2. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my slouchy beanies in them, because I like the idea of it feeling not thick with the 4 weight yarn, because this is, I think, a 2 or 3 weight. Oh, it's a 4 medium. Liar! This is more like a 3 weight, guys. Yesterday I started a panel. We're just going to get into it, guys, because I have been talking a mile a minute since last night. So I took the time this morning to just shut up. I was like, I don't want to vlog. I don't want to do anything. But then I was sitting there, I was looking at my chair, and I was like, you know what? I need to get this talkative energy out of me. So you guys are just going to get a whole bunch of nonsense today. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Last night my husband was like, babe, you're really hyper. I was like, I don't know. I feel like my time is limited with him, because he gets home, he works out, we eat dinner, and then we lie down in bed for like maybe 45 minutes before he knocks out. And I'm just like, I get no time with him. So shout out to my big fat great wedding. I was like, oh, babe, and he was like, babe, calm down, take a breath. And I was like, I can't. I feel like my time is limited with you. We sat and we watched. The beginning, Vegas's beginnings. Okay, Vegas's beginning, because it's a documentary. I'm on episode 2, but I think I'm gonna rewind it and go back to episode 1. I don't know. Dang it, I keep doing that. Oh, my right, like, quad, or not, yeah, quad is just tightening up. You know, I got a cramp in the arch of my foot the other night, and my husband's like, straighten your foot out. I was like, I can't. And that's the worst cramp. Like, if it's in my calf or my leg or my glute, I'll let it ride out, and then I just like massage it out. But if it's in the arch of my foot, I can't. It hurts extremely, people. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing my neon green Oogie Boogie shirt, or socks, and I'm wearing my Z. I said a hip hop, a hip it to the hip, a hip hip, a hop, you don't stop the rocket to the bang bang. My Z t-shirt that she got me a long time ago when we first met. Oh, dang it. This is what happens when you're not in control. Okay, Book Talk Tuesday, you guys. It is Half Blood. Oh my Gideons. I went to Barnes & Noble yesterday, took some pictures, and there's my painting back there, by the way. I think my daughter put that up there. It's on top of my guitar. I'm like, what the heck? Oh, okay. You can't see it. My bow and arrows is right, or my bow is right here, my recurve bow, and it's holding up my painting. Anyways. So, Half Blood by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is the Covenant series that I talked to you guys about like a month ago, I think. I was using the bookmark because I was reading it to my little cousin over the phone yesterday. This one says, oh wait, does that say it correctly for you guys? I like my books, but I love my hooks. So, you guys know when I got this, but I am also reading a book by Jennifer L. Armentrout right now. It is the 4th book in her series. It's called The Crown of Gilded Bone. No. A Sister of Two Crowns, I believe. Or Amber in the Ashes? Amber in the just kidding. That's a Sabatahir book right here. It's Amber something. It's one of her books. I'll put it right here. So I'm reading currently, let's calm down a bit, A Shadow in the Ember. Okay. It's from the Flesh and Fire series, book 1, which the Blood and Ash series is the first 3 books that I read about Poppy. Now, they had been talking about another maiden before Poppy, okay, and another chosen. Well, this one is that. You get the history in it. Now, I don't have the physical books. I wish I had the physical books. I am so sad. I want to go back and get the physical books for this. But I think there's like 6 books or 9. I'm not sure. But I will surely like slowly but surely collect them. The book is about the new handmaiden, and the new handmaiden's name is Serafina, but they call her Sarah. Okay, and she's trying to attract. She's supposed to be given to this. It's not a god. I forgot his. He is. So a. Primal. It's not an S. It's a P. Oh shoot. Book Talk Tuesday. Half Blood. You guys see me. You guys saw me get this. You saw me see you. I went to Barnes & Noble yesterday. I mean, Hobby Lobby. I mean, Barnes & Noble. I was right. And he's got the brushed purple edges. Beautiful. And look at that. It, like I showed you guys yesterday, right? I did show you guys yesterday. It matches my nails. So, my nails are chipping. I need to change the color. Oh, and I did ask you what color I should change it to. Wow, I am so not in tune today, and I'm mesmerized by this covering. So, the Covenant series, you guys, I told you about a month ago about the Covenant series by Jennifer L. Armentrout, which I am reading a book currently by her, and I forgot, it's like Amber Roses is the name of my friend at Hobby Lobby. So, I need to post a video about, or a photo with her on Instagram, because I took a screenshot. I took a, wow, I am really out of it today. Oh, we're going a little bit insane. Okay, so the primal is something that's been there before. Forgive my hair, guys, because I washed it yesterday. I get home and I go to my mailbox. My mailbox is empty. And I find out that my husband taking the mail out. I was like, oh, hey, babe, did you get my mail? And he was like, yeah. I said, okay, did I get an envelope? He said, no, there was nothing but bills. And I was like, okay, well, where's my envelope? Because I ordered tags for my beanies, you know, my little granny's closet tags. I ordered them, and I talked to my friend Sav Labat, and she's always really good about rush ordering stuff. And I told her she didn't have to rush order it this time. You know, I was like, what do you think it would be here by Friday? She was like, I don't know. But she messaged me through Etsy, and she was like, guess what? I got them out. They still might be there by Friday. I said, sweet. So I get a message on Friday, and it lets me know that my tags are in. I was like, sweet. So I come home Saturday from the farmer's market. I asked my husband, I said, hey, did you get the mail? He said, yeah, I got the mail. I said, where is it at? So I looked through it. No envelope. Nothing from Sav Labat. And I was like, what in the world? So I try to flag down a mailman. They're like, okay, well, call the place. Call the post office. I said, okay. Call the post office. They still haven't called me back. Well, apparently the mailman was like, sometimes some of the mail gets stuck in another person's mailbox. You know, if you know your neighbors pretty well, you could go knocking door to door and see if they have your envelope. I'm like, if they open it, that's a federal offense. But what do I have proof, for them opening my mail, aside from them having it in their hand? They could be like, oh, it was there when we, it was like that when we received it. So I don't really know, I know few of my neighbors on the corners and stuff like that. Not a lot of them know my name. And if the people that do know my name, they would call me or text me and let me know, hey, we have your mail. Well, we had a neighbor that lived next door here. Him and his girlfriend, before they moved out, would have issues with the neighbors on the other side of the road, where they would receive their mail, and the expensive one, like a pair of $250 Nikes, they received it and they refused to give it back, and they kept their Nikes. I was like, and they even saw them wearing the Nikes. I was like, that is so jacked. So I'm thinking something similar happened. I'm like, who's gonna use my label for whatever they want to use it for? So I'm a little frustrated because I'm still waiting for a call back from the post office. I'm still waiting, for somebody to be like, oh, this isn't mine. Let me put it back into the post slit. And, they can send it to the person that it originally belongs to. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And I'm just waiting to see what happens after this. I'm not very patient when it comes to that. So I messaged Slablabot, and she told me that she's sorry for that, and I'm gonna be ordering more on Friday, because it's not her fault. It's not her fault. It comes out of my pocket because I have to replace it because my mail people made a mistake and they gave my package to somebody else, and that person is at fault because they don't want to give back. So now I'm out of luck. I'm out of money, and I gotta pay it again. But you know what? I still have a pack, 2 orders worth of my tags. I have no idea where they're at. I don't know what I did with them. I checked in all the necessary places. I cleaned out my areas, cluttered them again because my corner over here is starting to fill up again with yarn. And I still cannot find my beanie tags because there's at least 40 tags in this baggie that I have. And I'm just like, what do I do with this stuff? Like, what do I do with it? So that is my rant for Tuesday. I'm just frustrated. I really didn't want to vlog today. I wanted to just chill, but then I got a wild hair and was like, you know what? I'm going to complain. I'm going to go, and if there's anybody else that I would understand, it would be you guys. Like, complain away, Refuge, because everybody out there that's watching this video, they would understand. Okay. So seriousness time. I don't know how to be serious. I never have been able to be serious, but I've been thinking, okay, I've been telling you guys, and I haven't revisited it in a long time. I've been telling you guys about me wanting to get a P.O. box, and I keep saying, I want to get one. Problem with me is every time I have the money and I say I'm going to get one, I go spend it on yarn because I forget that I'm supposed to go get a P.O. box. So I am kind of, I feel selfish. That's what I feel. Okay, I want to be brutally honest with you guys. I feel selfish. I feel like if I open up a P.O. box that I'm going to be selfishly expecting stuff, or it's me in a way begging for you guys to send me things. And I'm not ready for that. I have been people have been asked, hey, do you have a P.O. box? People have sent stuff to Z. Please don't send any stuff to Z, guys. Don't get that in your head, okay? I don't want to put that. I'm not putting it out there to give you ideas, but so please don't do that because I don't want her to get bombarded. And we don't see each other often, you guys. We would hang out like before, but since we've been getting really busy and it's the last of the school, the end of the school year for me, and she's got her own things going on. Oh, by the way, she did the yarn crawl, and I'm really excited. I can't wait for her next video. So she, has her own things, and we've been not able to meet up. That's why I shipped out her box that, her orders that she got from me, that she purchased from me. She's had people send her stuff. Hey, can you send this to Refuge? I appreciate it. I really do. I just don't want her to feel bombarded and feel obligated to have to, hunt me down or ship and spend her money, to ship the stuff to me. So, I'm asking, please, I will be opening up my own P.O. box. Not for the purposes to receive anything. And I also have been told by many people, like, this is how your viewers are thanking you for putting out content, that they can let you know as a thank you, like, you helped me with this, so I really do appreciate it. I do. I'm just not ready for that because I don't know if you can understand. I think I understand for myself on the personal level from your perspective, because there's a lot of people out there that I've watched YouTube channels, and I would be like, oh, I want to send them something as a thank you, because what they said or what they talked about or what they did on their channel, like being so open about certain things, like really helped me get through what I got. So I understand, you guys, because I am a mass YouTube watcher as well. So I get it from that perspective. However, I didn't start my YouTube channel to receive gifts or, receive things like that. And I've been told, hey, why don't you put your PayPal link on there so people can send you money? And I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that either. If I receive money, it's going to be earned like I did for when I went to Rhinebeck. I sold items and you guys purchased them. So, and this is a touchy subject. It is a very, very touchy subject for me, because I love to give. It's just difficult for me to receive. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other people that understand what I'm talking about, and they can see it on my level. But it's been a year now, over a year now, for my YouTube channel. And I thought that, once I hit a year, I'll get a P.O. box, and then I'll be more accepting to people, sending me gifts and thank yous for putting content out there that they can be on the same level with, emotionally, mentally, and, those that I've helped out with, the ADHD in adults and in children and stuff like that. But at the same time now, it's still difficult for me. So you guys, what is your perspective? Should I open one? But if I do open one, it's going to be like, okay, if you guys want to send stuff for Justice Matters, send stuff for Justice Matters. If you guys want to send some for beanies for cancer patients, send some, because I'm open to receiving beanies, but only in the Kobu. Okay, only in the Kobu yarn. I will receive them if you guys can make beanies and send them, and that way I can have them at my market and give them away for free to cancer patients or people that walk by that are going through chemo, because it's close to my heart. So, you guys, it's so difficult. It's so difficult. I can't. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. And it was so funny because I was talking to my kids and they were like, yeah, Mom, do it. Somebody could send you like a giant box full of hot Cheetos and we'd be set for life. And I was like, that would be a good idea. I would not say no to hot Cheetos. In fact, I bought myself a bag today and I better go get it. It's downstairs. I need to hide that or my kids will devour that bag. That's what happened to the other bag that I bought last week. I barely got a handful. That bowl that you saw me eat, that's all I got. And it was a party-sized bag of hot Cheetos. Good thing I only buy those things like maybe once a week. I don't eat them as much as I used to because I get heartburn now because we old. We getting old. We live in this shirt, okay? All right, guys. I think that's it for Tuesday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Hey guys, it's Thursday. I'm still not 100%, but I felt like I needed to hop on here and just try to explain my mindset. Like yesterday, all I wanted to do was just lie down and just like literally, like being honest, guys, I just wanted to cry. And because my mind just feels like I can't control the energy inside of me and the chaos, and I feel like I'm an adult. I should be able to control it. But the truth is, like, no matter what age you are, you can't. Excuse me. I just ate breakfast right now. So I'm just checking in for Thursday. I don't know if I'm going to check it again or if I feel any better later on. Like, it's been difficult for me to try and put like words out. So I've just been really quiet. This morning I got a little frustrated. I normally drop my kids off in like 2 different spots in the morning. Never been told I can't park anywhere at the school. But one of the teachers was like, she like charged at my car and was like, "You can't park here." I was like, "Oh, okay, sorry." And she was like, "So you're gonna have to move. This is gonna stop." And I was like, "Okay, no problem. I know her. She's my son's teacher." And she walks away and I was like, please would have been nice. And she ignores me and keeps walking. So that really frustrated me. And then I get a notification that my son was marked tardy for class today. And I don't play that game. If you have issues with me, have issues with me. Don't take it out on my kids. Because that's not, you know. And my brain is not in the right mindset right now. So I told my husband, and we're going to wait till our son gets home. Because sometimes he likes to walk our daughter to her class. And just to make sure that she's safe. And then he risks being tardy. So we tell him it's okay some days if you're early enough to do that. Or if she's being extra emotional. But she waved at me at the front of the school. She turned around, she waved. She likes, my daughter's very loving. She up to the last second, she needs that bye. And at every doorway, she turns around and waves. So the teacher's right there yelling at the volunteer, the crosswalk volunteer. And she's like waving her arms in the air and pointing in my direction because it was not just me, it was another vehicle as well. And my daughter turns around and she waves at me. So I smile and I wave. And my son's like, "I don't like the way that lady talked to you." I was like, "It's okay, son." He was like, "No, she shouldn't be rude like that to you. She should have asked nicely." And so he went off on a tirade. And she was clearly not in earshot. But I, at the same time, I had to correct my son. Like, I know, but you have to remember what we've been taught through scripture. God wants to give everybody grace. God wants us to handle things graciously. He doesn't want us to be vindictive or, get back at that person revenge wise, because God says, "Revenge is mine," says the Lord, and he will take care of it. He'll handle it. Now, if I get a phone call today about, this morning, or if I ask my son and he was not tardy, then I'm going to bring it up and I'm going to talk about it. But I mean, let sleeping dogs lie. I don't have issues with the teacher. I just would have preferred if it was handled differently. And I tried to correct it by asking for, a please or, a little bit more courtesy, and that was ignored. So I don't know. But the teacher thought I was waving at her, not my daughter. And like literally, dude, you guys, literally, I could have seen cartoon smoke just steam out of her ears. So that's Thursday. I have beanies that I'm working on. That's all I'm doing. I axed out. Actually, you know what? I have one beanie that I need to finish. I'm almost done. I'm going to finish it right now. And then I'm going to work on that poncho today. At least get one extra poncho for market on Saturday. And maybe tomorrow. I don't know. You guys, my tags. I can't even put my beanies out that I'm working on because my tags aren't even here. And I can't find any of them. That's another frustration. And every time we check the tracking, they're like, "Oh, check the tracking." And I was like, "I did. It says it's at my house." "Oh, well, then it must be there." No, it's not. It's not there. And then I'm thinking about all the stuff that's going on in my craft room. And I'm watching Yarn Geek organize her craft room. And I'm getting so jealous because while she's getting organized, I'm at the beginning process. But my kids have 2 weeks left of school. So when summer hits in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to do full speed ahead, full speed ahead. I'm going to get in there. I'm going to gut the entire room, build the shelves. And I have an idea of how I want to start this, how I want to do it. So, but that's my update for now for Thursday. I keep playing with this ladybug that Pam put here. But I'm getting overwhelmed again right now, so I gotta go. I'll see you guys in a bit, hopefully. If not, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. All right. Hey guys, it's Friday, so I've tried to vlog today. Gave myself a little bit of a break and said, you know what? Every time I try to get into vlogging, it just doesn't work out. I feel so overwhelmed right now. And all I want to do is just lie down, rest, and cry. But I wanted to come on here and close out my video, give you guys a couple of updates, and because I really wanted to do this, and I feel like it is key for me to getting out of my burnout. So let me close this out. I'm going to have one more row to do. I did 3 panels already, so I have to finish this one. But this week, what I wanted to show you guys, I wanted to do it in, like, okay, first, number one thing that I wanted to do was show you my finished projects that I did this week. So I did a blue triangle shawl, the granny square with the tassels. If somebody has an easier title for this, because saying granny square triangle tassel shawl is a mouthful, and it just saying that gives me hot sweats and stressing me out right now. Only because of my mindset right now. I did 3 beanies. You guys saw me start this one. I think it was on Tuesday. I finished it. Funny enough, I finished it with a different cake, mini cake, from the little dollops and the clearance yarn that I got from Hobby Lobby. So, and you can't tell because they're all in jeweled tones, so it worked out for me. I made this one, little dollop again. I had 3 in this one, and it took about 2.5. I think I'm going to do a scrap beanie with the leftover yarns that I have. And then I did this one. It's not dissimilar to this one right here. So, but I have more dollops that I can use. And I did 3 of these panels, but funny thing with this is that I started these yesterday, but I lost time doing it. And I'll explain that in a bit. So the next thing that I wanted to talk to you about is that I told you guys yesterday with like the little 6-minute vlog that I did, Sablabot finally figured out where my tags were for my beanies. And oh, and by the way, we did take care of that teacher situation yesterday. I talked to the principal, and they are preferring people not to park in that area. I'm gonna follow the rules. I am not a rule breaker, but I did talk to the dean. She was very understanding. She didn't like the way that the teacher dealt with it, and come to find out, my son was not tardy. In fact, the teacher was late and let everybody plus my son into the classroom at the same time. She just marked him tardy. So we got it taken care of though. So next is the labels. Savlabot messaged me yesterday and she was like, hey, Refuge, I found them. They are at this address. And I was like, oh no, I know that house. It's like 3 doors down from mine, or up the street from me. And they primarily speak Spanish. I didn't know if anybody in there spoke English, so I grabbed my neighbor Lorena. I was like, hey, can you come with me to translate? She was like, yeah. So she came. They didn't end up, they looked in their mailbox, they looked in their stack of mail. They ended up not being able to find my labels. So I just ordered a new set. Now, it's not Sablabot's fault, okay? It's not her fault. It's the mail carrier's fault because they put it in the wrong thing. And I get it. Sometimes, you know, you are not, you're doing it so fast that, you know, stuff gets missed. It's not a big deal. All I have to do is just put a claim in with the mail carrier, with the post office, and they'll take care of it. So hopefully I'll get reimbursed for it was $26 and change. And this time I asked if I could pay extra so that they can leave it at my porch. I can sign for it that way, because this is the second time this has happened where I've been out a package. So I ordered another set. Hopefully it'll get here next week, and I can put the labels on my beanies that I've been working on. But you know what? I see it as a process. You guys, if I apologize. I am extra unfocused, distracted, and my brain is still, like, mentally, I'm still unfocused. So if I'm looking around and, you know, it's just because I can't see myself right now. I just, you know, I'm talking to you, but this is what the process is that I go through when I have to, when I'm going through a burnout. You know, it's difficult for me because I feel like, and I don't know if you feel this way too, is that you're an adult. Like I said yesterday, you shouldn't be going through these things, but you do. You go through them. That's how you feel. You feel like, no, I'm the adult. I'm the mom. I'm the wife. I'm the one in charge. I'm the one everybody asks to do stuff for them. I'm the responsible one. You know, I'm me. Everybody relies on me. Why am I going crazy? Why am I feeling out of my mind? Why am I feeling unstable, out of control, unable to keep it together, unable to focus, to just run it? How come I can't do that? Simply because we can't. So I literally laid down Wednesday and half of Thursday, and I just laid there. Now, I did eat, I did get up, I forced myself to do those things because you need to function. You need to take care of you. And I lost time. I did. When I was making this yesterday, when I was at 2, when I had made 2 of these panels, I thought I had made 3. And when I finished 3 panels, I thought I had finished all 4 panels, when in fact, I had only done 3 panels and I needed to finish the 4th one. And then when my kids got home from school, I got home from picking up Isaiah from school, and my husband was here. And I walked through the door, and Isaac was working out in the garage when me and Isaiah drove up. And my husband knows what I've been going through, so he's been extra silly. He has been extra touchy with me because I need contact. It's like he calls me, my kids and my husband call me the mother wolf, like I'm the alpha wolf, female wolf, because for me, I need touch, I need physical contact, I need to be surrounded by my children and my husband, or I don't feel connected. I don't know if that's the same for you, but it is for me. I need full body contact, like my daughter. She knows, and so does my 2 boys, especially Isaiah. He knows. He'll walk up to me with his arms wide, and he is so much taller than me now that he like literally drapes over my shoulder and like he engulfs me with his upper body, and he knows that's what I need. And so does Isaac. Isaac will pick me up, you know, and for full disclosure, he'll pick me up, wrap himself around me. You know, sometimes he lifts his legs and tells me to hold him because I need that full body contact. Or if I'm lying on the bed, he'll jump on the bed and he'll just wrap himself around me. He's such a dork because they know I need it. My daughter, she'll hold my hand. She'll sit next to me. She'll make me take my crochet out of my hand. She'll sit on my lap because she's tiny. My daughter is 9, but she's little. And she'll curl up around me because she knows I need that. My Boppy, my middle son, he's not much for physical contact, but he'll sit next to me and he'll lean on my shoulder. If he knows I need a hug, or if he needs a hug, all he has to do is ask, or all he has to do is just open his arms and come to me. And my kids know this. My husband knows this. So they call me the female wolf or the mama wolf, because that's what mother wolves do. Like den moms, they do that. They need that full contact when they're not feeling good. The pack, the pups, everybody surrounds them. And that's what my kids do for me. And it makes me feel so safe, so secure, so loved, needed, wanted. And it helps me to pull myself together because I see my children, I see my husband, and I'm like, I need to keep it together for them. I need to try. But sometimes it's okay not to try. You know, there's a quote, and I can't remember who said it. Forgive me, but it's better to try and fail than it is to fail to try. So as long as you're trying, but you don't get there, you're good because you tried, you know, and that's been a quote that I've held with me when I was in sports, you know, track, cross country, boxing, judo, karate, you know, all of those sports and, you know, things that I did in life. That has always been my quote. My scripture has always been, be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power, you know, and you got to go beyond that, putting on the full armor of God, you know, and then you go beyond that and it describes all the armor, like the, you know, the helmet of wisdom, the breastplate of righteousness, the shod over our feet, you know, the sword of truth, and even beyond that. And you know what's so crazy is that my scripture has always been, be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power, Ephesians 6:10. When my husband and I started dating and he asked me what my favorite scripture was, I told him. He told me his was Ephesians 11 through 12. So it was 10, 11, and 12 between him and I. And we even have that scripture in the hallway for our kids. And I believe that the Lord gives us grace, you know, and even in Thessalonians 12:8, I believe it is. I'm not sure if it is. I'll put the scripture down below, but it says, you know, there's a time of sorrow, time of, you know, anger, time of crying, time of pain, time, you know, that time scripture, you know, there's a time for everything and in every season. And I felt like my time was this week where I had to just let go and let God and just totally and completely rely on him. And this week I completely immersed myself in scripture and in prayer with my children at the end of the day. Just reading to them helped me pull myself together little by little. And today, and even Rocky hasn't bugged me to go take him for a walk, even though, you know, in hindsight, if I were have been able to get up and take myself for a walk with Rocky, it would have helped me. It would have, but I just couldn't muster the strength to get up and get out of bed and to move. You know, I couldn't move. It's difficult. And like I said, it's oftentimes we find ourselves like we're the adult. We're the one that hold down for it. Even if you don't have kids, you're not married, and you live on your own. You have responsibilities. You have, you know, a job. You have things you got to do. You know, you still get overwhelmed. You still feel like you are being dependent on, you know, by other people. And you still feel like you're letting other people down, regardless if it's your family or not. And this week I was smacked with the truth. Yesterday I had the energy, like I said, to post on social media and to post some of my things because I didn't want to completely be absent. But, you know, I felt like maybe I should have just disconnected from social media altogether and just completely like restored myself, you know. But I feel like yesterday the Lord knew what I needed because every feed was like self-help, encouragement, scripture, you know. Billy Graham came on. He was like, you know, the needy need you. It is. And then there was this guy, next clip after that, this guy comes on and he was like, the woman that takes care of herself first is the woman that you can depend on, that you know will never let you down and will always be there in the face of anything that you can't face. I was like, say that again? The woman that takes care of herself is the woman that will take care of everybody else. I was like, okay, that doesn't make sense to me, but I reflected back to a time to where one of my pastors from the church that me and my husband used to go to when we first met, Pastor Cisco, he says, you know, Refuge, you need to take care of yourself. If you don't take care of yourself, how do you expect to take care of everybody else? I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. I need to take care of myself. So I encourage you guys, take care of yourself. You know, even if it is to have a burnout, to have a meltdown. My granny used to call it episodes. When I would have a meltdown or a burnout, I would like cry and just didn't understand why I was going through what I was going through at that young age. You know, oh, she's having a meltdown. Oh, that's her meltdown or her episodes, and I'm locked in the restroom. And mind you, there's only one restroom in this household. So today, I went, got myself a gallon, not the half gallon. That's only like $3.25. But I bought myself the $5.45 gallon of chocolate milk. I almost finished it. And this week, you guys know on Tuesday I talked to you about P.O. boxes, and I was worried that people would send me stuff. But you know what? I prayed about it. I thought about it, and I talked to friends about it. I think what I'm going to start with is my PayPal account. It still makes me feel a little selfish, but this is how I'm making it logical. My logic is flawed, okay? It is flawed. But this is how I'm justifying it for myself. Because my friends had told me, don't feel bad about it. You know, go ahead and do it. You need to take care of yourself. Because I feel like if I bought the gallon, then I can share with my family. If I bought the half gallon, it's only $3.25. It's no big deal. My kids know that that's my favorite chocolate milk from the farm down the way. They know, so they don't drink it. They never do. And, you know, when I bought the chocolate milk today, I bought the gallon. And I was like, I can just share it with the kids. Even though it's $2 more in change, I still feel like I spent more than I should have on myself. And you know, as mothers, as wives, we feel that way all the time. You know, we feel like if we just spend a modicum of money on ourselves, that's more than a certain amount. It just feels like we're taking away from what could have, you know, supplied for something else in a different area in our household, or a bill or something like that. And the one thing my husband knows that I always get is hot Cheetos and chocolate milk. Sometimes I'll buy the matcha Frappuccino lavender matcha Frappuccino from Starbucks. Sometimes I'll get that. And then you guys know I collect these cups, but I don't collect them all the time. Only if we have extra money, or only if I have extra money, do I be like, okay, I want to go get the new cup that just came out. It's called Annie Birkin. It's a new Annie Birkin cup. It's a rainbow iridescent cup. Oh, it's so beautiful. And it's got like her little Cupid symbol on there. She's an artist. But I felt like, you know what? If I don't want to take from my household, this is so flawed. It seems so jacked up to me. But if you guys wanted to donate a $5 here and there so that I can get a bag of hot Cheetos or get a chocolate milk, but this is how I justified it, okay? If you guys want to donate $5 to my PayPal account, you can donate for Kobu. Put it in the note section of when you're sending it, you know, Kobu. And these are only $4.45, I believe, at Walmart. And I can go use that for this. If you guys want me to get a snack for myself or something from Starbucks, put that in the notes section and let me know. Hey, Refuge, don't worry about the yarn. You have enough. Go get yourself a snack or go get yourself a cup. I will do with it whatever you ask me to do with it. So I'm not going to do the P.O. box just yet. I think next month, because my son was sick, so I wasn't able to go to the Justice Matters meeting this month. So I'll be able to do the Justice Matters meeting in June. And that's when I'll be asking for stuff to be sent, and I'll open up a P.O. box. That way you guys can send it to me and I can take it to my church. But that is it for Friday's video, you guys. That is how I'm justifying doing it. And my friends are like, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. If you want, you know, to earn extra. And I'm the kind of person that's just like, I want to earn it. I want to earn it. You know, and somebody made sense to me the other day where they said, this is how your subscribers want to bless you. It is not needed. or required. Okay, it is not needed or required. But if you want to donate $5 to go buy a little cake of Kobu so that I can make the cancer patient beanies to send to Z, or so that I can pass them out my farmer's market, go ahead and send me that. Make sure you put it in the notes section what you want me to use the funds for, and that is it. But I hope you guys find solace and peace this week in praying, in reading, in seeking the Lord out in worship. Okay, and that's what I did this week too, is worship. So go out, take care of yourself, do something for yourself. You know, if somebody blesses you, take that blessing and, you know, go use it to take care of you. I'm going to go finish this and cry some more. I'll see you guys next week. You guys have a blessed rest of your Friday, a blessed rest of your weekend, and I will see you next time. Peace out.